video because I literally can't get out of bed. I've taken my morphine and so much pain. It's more worse pain than normal because I just can't move. My husband normally helps me out of bed, but for some reason today I really can't move. It's patchy. I've been in panic. Just pure panic that your body is no longer doing what it's meant to do. And you don't know what to do. Not just to help yourself, but to help the situation. It's hurt me to breathe, so I'm trying to take as little breaths as possible. But every time I breathe, it really hurts. Apparently, update-wise, they think it's fibromyalgia, but they're just worried about the state that I'm in, that I'm basically 80% wheelchair bound. I can't go out without my wheelchair because it's just, the pain's too bad. Oh my god, this pain's so bad. If I try and take a bigger breath than normal, like, I can't take a big breath. Because when you take a big breath, you'd be surprised of how many of the muscles move to adapt for your lungs, like, basically filling with air. It's like really straining. I'm not straining, I'm trying to cope with the pain. I'm red because that's what happens when I'm in a lot of pain, and I've been crying. That's why my eyes are watery like this. But I want to do this video to show that other people going through this, you're not alone. I didn't realise any of this. I didn't even know what fibromyalgia is. I didn't have a clue what it was. Literally somebody said that name, I was like, what is that? I didn't have a clue. And the reason for my teeth, if you were new here, is because of celiac disease. Because I was so sick for so long. And then topped with this pain recently. Well, it's not a recent thing anymore, sadly. It's been quite a long time. The doctor's been doing so many tests trying to see what it is. And every time it came back normal, and it was so frustrating because I was like, how can this be normal? How can this much pain be normal? It can't be normal. There's no way. I just kept on saying to the nurse in the hospital that, especially my family, that if the doctors are going through this much pain, things get sorted straight away. But I just feel like they're looking at me and laughing and looking at me like I'm dramatic and not believing that, like I need the wheelchair to get around because it's extremely painful to walk. It hurts so much. My lower spine, well, just my spine, feels like it's crushing every time I walk. My body can't handle it. My legs hurt so bad. Like if you've been dancing all night at a party, when you get home at night, your legs really hurt because you've been on your feet all day. That's how my legs feel all the time. I tried baths, I tried deep heat, I've tried hot water, like in hot water balls, not just chucking hot water on it because I'm not crazy. Just by like hot water balls and stuff like that. I tried, and I don't know. I really don't know. Nothing seems to help, and I'm on so many painkillers, and I've just taken my Oromorph, and I'm on morphine as well, but I've got to take them apart because, you know, don't want to hurt myself. But like this morning, oh my god, I was taking my liquid morphine, but gotta wait for it to be released in my body to get up to go to the toilet, because at the moment I can't move, and that's the dogs. What are the noises? Hey Budgie. Hey Budgie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey Molly. Thank you. Hello. Hello Lucky. Well, that was the dogs. Hey babies. Hey babies. Hey babies. Hey babies. That's it. Not on my stomach. Oh my god, I'm so red in the face. He will lie next to me now. Patch or Staffy is so in tune. When I'm poorly, he will literally curl up next to me every time. He won't come near me. He'll just curl up next to me until I'm better. And until that moment happens, he won't move. He won't move, and he growls at people that come near me. That's Bubby fighting with the dogs. With Molly, I think. Oh, no. No, down. Down. Trouble. Puppies, trouble. Right. I'm gonna wait for this morphine to kick in. And I'll try and do another video on an update as soon as possible, because I know so many of you asking like what's happening and sending so many lovely comments, and I'm really trying to do videos and updates, but I'm really struggling at the moment, and I'm trying my best. I just want you all to know that I can see your comments, and I'm going to try to get as much back to normal as I can. But yeah, you know that I am okay. I'm just struggling. It's okay to struggle. Lots of people do struggle, and with this condition, it's really not nice. It's really not nice. So thank you for the love and support, and I'll see you soon. Bye. You have to just bear with me. It's getting more and more painful every time I move, especially being in a 2-story house. Well, 3-story house. There's like basically 3 flights of stairs in this house, and bedroom's right up the top. Every time I go to the toilet, the most basic thing to do is to go for a poo and go for a wee. Like, they're like the most basic things that humans do. And if it's painful, then there's something wrong, like got an infection. If it hurts when you wee, then you have a water infection. What if every time you go for a poo, your body starts shutting down because it can't cope with the amount of pain you're in? Your legs go numb, so you can't walk or even get off the toilet. I'm in bed and I can't move, my legs are numb. And stop panicking, because I'm really calm. I've been doing meditating, and I've been grounding and protecting myself, and I've been doing all the things I'm meant to do, but every time I go to the toilet it really hurts. So bad. So bad. And it's getting to the point now where I really dread every time I gotta go to the toilet. It's so painful. I'm bleeding so much and I'm passing so many clots. And it's at the point now where I really can't stand the pain. Like, I've been through so much pain. So much pain in the last 7-8 months, even more than that, with endometriosis, and I can deal with a lot of pain. I'm used to a lot of pain, my body's used to a lot of pain, but this isn't right. And all the doctors keep on saying to me is, no, it's fine, no, it's normal. It's not fine, it's not normal. This is not normal. If everybody's going through this, then freaking up. And they would be like this uprise, and everybody would be like, no, this is not right. Because going to the toilet, you know, for the last 8 months, it's like I didn't have pain when I was going to the toilet. You know, at that time of month with endometriosis, if anybody else suffers from endometriosis, everybody knows that time of month, especially when you're on heavy, you can't go to the toilet because it really hurts. Like, I was used to that, like the first 3, maybe 5 days trying to go to the toilet when you would do on, it would really hurt. I've just gone to the toilet now and I'm in so much pain. I'm in so much pain. My lower left side is like... And then I had to help myself because I'm constipated as well, even though I'm taking like 20 different freaking stuff to help me go to the toilet, and I'm on morphine, and it's like I'm all on all this stuff to help, and it's just had enough. I'm eating all these things that are not going to react and not make me feel certain ways. I don't smoke, I don't drink. Just done. I'm done with being poorly. I'm done with feeling like this. I'm really done right now. I'm just lying here and I can't feel my legs. I try to move them and it's like, oh my god, the pain in my back and my lower left side is unbelievable. It's so bad. It's like your body is just really struggling, and I find myself just like trying to catch a breath. It's like it's got a hold of me and I don't know what to do because the pain is just so bad. My body's like, nope. And then I was heaving, and because I just couldn't do anything about it. I was just like heaving. It's like my body was like, sorry, can't deal with this. This is too much, mate. I'm done feeling like this, and I'm done with these doctors just pushing it aside and being like, no, that's normal, that's absolutely fine. Oh, but if you bleed lots out of your bum, you need to tell me. I'm bleeding lots out of my bum. Oh, that's fine too. No, it's not. You just told me it's not. Do something. I'm struggling. It's stopping my life. I can't do the normal things that I'm meant to be doing in life. I don't want to be in a wheelchair. I don't want to have crutches. I don't want to do all these things. I just want to have my life back. I was a healthy mum, working full time, homeschooling my boys full time, and now I can't do that, and it's really not nice. I'm just dead. Hey guys, I've got a whisper It's the early hours of the morning. It's about 4 o'clock now. I've been awake all night. It's Monday the 11th of March and it's 4:41 and I've tried everything to sleep. I've even taken my morphine because that normally helps the pain. I've tried so much. I went to the toilet for another 2 and we've had to move everything downstairs now, which we must already heard about in the previous video. Yeah, everything's downstairs now and it's been helping quite a lot, and I didn't want to talk about it because I was really embarrassed about it, to be honest. How much my life has changed, and not many of the friends that I've got left know really the extent. Only my close friends know the extent of how much this problem, this illness has affected me. It started off with pains, and it's led to extreme pain, to the point where I can't walk. My husband looks after me now. I got a commode downstairs now, which we live in like a 2-story house, quite a big house, with like 2 flights of stairs, and the bathroom's on the 2nd floor, which is really, really hard for me. It's so much harder than it's just got so much harder, and I still don't really know what is causing these things. Everything is expected this, expected that, or it might be this, or it might be that, and I've gone through every single test underneath the sun. Like, alright, I was diagnosed with endometriosis, and now I'm taking pills and injections and the marina coil, and I'm having all these things to aid with that. But then this has taken over and affected me so much so that, you know, I can't do the normal things that I used to be able to do. Like, you know, I used to work full time. I was a full-time mum. I own my own business with my husband, and we had to like pull ourselves away slowly to the point where we couldn't run our business anymore, and people around us were just like not understanding what was going on. But when you have somebody that's poorly in your family, you have to make a choice, and priorities take over, and you have to look after that person and make sure that person's okay. And that's what we did, and a lot of people didn't understand that process, and a lot of people that we thought were friends weren't. We lost a lot of friends in the process of me becoming poorly. You know, I've been poorly for about 5 years, with endometriosis, expected fibromyalgia, diverticulitis. There's a lot of things that have been wrong with me that I've been dealing with that have been like aided with me changing my diet, and me now, I've had several operations on my teeth, sorting out my teeth. I've had all these done in the last few weeks. They've been building these up, so there's been a lot going on with me, and we've had colleagues, we've had people that we've worked with that have not understood that and been very, very selfish, and really let us down, really let us down as a family, because we are a family that go out of our way for our friends and our family, and we do whatever we can to help each other. But sadly, that was not reciprocated, and it's really, really hard to find out when you're going through a really stressful time and a really hard time. You find out who your true friends are, and I've heard that saying so many times, and I've been like, yeah, I've got so many friends and family around me, but I really have found out who my true friends and family are, and all the people that we are the closest to have stood by us, helped us when we could not go on anymore, to be honest. It was that bad. I'm still gonna cry in this. I'm not gonna cry in this. Right. Anyway, today is the day that we go and see the colorectal specialist and give them what for, because we had a nice letter to say everything is normal, everything is fantastic, yay, go on and live with your life. But I still have the problem where I can't live a normal life because I can't even stand up or sit down without asking my husband for help, because it is painful. It is the worst pain I've been through in my life, and seriously, without my husband, I don't think I would have been able to get through this. Like, nobody sees what goes on behind closed doors, and behind our doors it has been a lot of struggle. And I sat there and thought to myself, what if somebody else like me, not just another woman, I know it could be another man, that is struggling as much as I am, and they're on their own. Like, I've got through this because of my husband, my mum, my sister, my children. My children have had to take care of me. As a mother of 34, I have never ever thought that I would have to ask my children to take care of me. My eldest had to wash me, he's had to get me changed, and like the stupid things like you take for granted, like making your own dinner or just making a cup of tea for yourself. Like, you think, oh, I want a cup of tea, I'll make a cup of tea for myself. I go to get up and I'm in so much pain. I grab my crutches because I've been told that I need to try and walk as much as I can, or I'm gonna constantly be in a wheelchair for the rest of my life. So I push to walk and I make it a couple of foot, and I'm in so much pain that my body just shuts down. It's like, no, that's it. What are you doing? Like, I can't go any further. And my eldest, Gethin, who you've seen on here before, he just gets up and he holds me up and he says, right, come on, get back to the sofa or get back to the bed, because our bed's in the front room at the moment because we're in the middle of getting housing sorted for me. He'll help me down onto the bed or the sofa and he'll say, no, come on, this is going too far now, and he'll make me a cup of tea. And that for me, it's just something that I wouldn't have thought of before. It's like, having this illness, I wouldn't have thought of having like them small effects, those things that you never think of, that you just do in your normal life, that when you can't do them, like I can't put on my shoes anymore. Like, I never thought, oh, can you imagine not being able to put on your shoes? I never thought about that because I was able to do it, and now I can't do it. I dream and dream so much of, I wonder you know, it's so hard to explain. So hard to explain, it really is. It's those dreams I have of just putting on my own shoes. You know, I've got leggings that are so painful to put on. Leggings for people in chronic pain are not gonna swear because it's a family channel, yeah, they're a nightmare. They are crazy painful. So I get like loose like leggings or like tracksuit bottoms. I get them, and my husband helps me put those on, or Gethin helps me put those on. I just wish that I could help people in my, you know, people that are like me that are struggling, and show them that it's okay. That's why we do the channel, you know. This is why we're going out of our way to make this channel. Like, we're normal people that aren't seen every day on YouTube. Like, we are learning how to edit videos we never done before, and people must be laughing at us, but I don't care. I really don't. We've got companies contacting us to work with us, and it's so lovely. We've had so many lovely messages of people because they're either working with people that are disabled, or they've got facilities for people that are disabled and they want to work with us. And the messages that we've had because of what we're doing, it's just pushing us to do it even more, because we are helping people and we're making a small difference, but every difference matters. It really, really does. And I spoke to people that are in chronic pain, especially recently, finding out I have suspected fibromyalgia. I didn't know nothing about this condition, and I tick every single box. And it's scary, because some people are a lot worse off than I am, and I hope and pray that I never get like that, and I hope and pray that they get better, because I know they're really struggling.